Hola, soy Doc y yo hago mouse calls. Hi, and welcome to Mouse Calls. I'm Doc, and if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Just as house calls are a doctor's visits to one's house, mouse calls are my visits to the mouse. They're Disney trips that I take kind of whenever I can, as a way of taking care of my own mental well-being, relaxing, and having fun with friends and family. And these videos basically just capture that and share the pixie dust with you all at home. On this mouse call, we are aboard the Disney Treasure, and this is day 3. And it's actually a very special day because not only is it Cinco de Mayo, but we are in Cózumel today. So we're going to make today a whole Cinco de Mayo celebration. We'll get off the ship, visit Cózumel, see some Mayan ruins, maybe enjoy a margarita. Once we're back on the ship, we'll also show you our dinner at Plaza de Coco, one of the rotational dining restaurants aboard the Disney Treasure. It promises to be a fun time, and I can't wait to take you all along with us. So, let's head down to the gangway. With me on this mouse call, I have my friends, SomewhatSavvy, and Popcorn. It's a beautiful day, pero hace mucho calor. Although the breeze is nice. The breeze is good. Yeah, it's helping a lot. We're making our way to the cruise terminal here. Now, we have a shore excursion booked, but it is not a Disney excursion. It's one that I booked through Viator. Disney didn't have any excursions that exclusively went to the Mayan ruins. They all had like other things that we didn't want to be obligated to do. So we booked a private guide to visit the Mayan ruins, and then we'll just see what else we're feeling. Yeah. We're having to hurry a little bit to get to our meeting point. We have to like walk through this mall. My phone is going crazy trying to get me to turn around, but we'll make it. All right, we successfully met Enrique, our guide, and we're starting our Mexican adventure. Our first stop is this monument to the two cultures, Spain and Mayan. It has a Spanish priest and a Mayan shaman at its top. And it's the site of the first Catholic Mass held in Mexico in the 1500s. And we're here on Cinco de Mayo, but we learned that this week, Cozumel specifically has a founder's sort of anniversary celebration. So, an overall festive time. We made it to the San Gervasio ruins. We had a couple other interesting sights on the way here. We passed by a monument of Gonzalo Guerrero, who was a Spaniard who, rather than trying to conquer the Mayans, actually assimilated. And we also saw a sort of monument to the Mayan goddess of the moon and fertility and prosperity, Ixchel. So far, an educational trip. And I know Cinco de Mayo is probably a bigger deal to Americans than to most Mexicans, but I think this is a good way for us to celebrate it by learning, culture. All right, we have a guide and we're gonna go explore the ruins. Well, we just got back from our ruins excursion and guided tour. I would say that exceeded my expectations.
Oh yeah.
Both having the private guide and the ruins themselves. There are no pyramids in Cozumel, but it was a substantial ruins complex. We got to see, the remains of residences and also more like public areas like the temple and the palace. I had heard or read something about there being lots of mosquitoes at the San Gervasio ruins, and I don't know if it's the time of year that we're here or what, but we did not have problems.
Midday. Probably midday and not many mosquitoes. I'm sure there are still mosquitoes at dawn and dusk.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a nice place to explore, and then having our own driver and not being with a big group, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
He showed us a beach on the other side of the island.
Yeah, he showed us a beautiful beach on the northern coast of the island. No, sorry, the eastern coast of the island, and it had this like sheltered, shallower area where people were basking. It was absolutely gorgeous.
Yes. Perfect for kids, actually.
Pro tip hotel we talked about.
Yeah, he gave us a good hotel recommendation in that area also.
Window to the sea.
Yeah.
Ventanas al mar. So, might have to return to Cozumel someday and explore a bit more. And then our driver dropped us off at this amazing seaside restaurant and bar called Hemingway. We haven't even tried anything yet, but the vibes are immaculate. Just like beautiful. We have a little tidal pools here. We have a beautiful view of the ship and the decor, and everything here is just like exactly what we were looking for. And I'm excited to try some local beverages. Yeah. I just got a paloma. I've never had a paloma in Mexico before. What did you get, popcorn?
Mango mojito.
Nice. Hers is very aesthetic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, salud.
Dude. I'll do look your room later.
Oh, it's a salt rim. Good. I was worried this was a sugar rim. It's a good paloma. Oh, we also got some nachos. They look hearty. How's your mojito?
Pretty good, actually.
Good. It's very pretty. I like the glass too.
Yeah, the glass is very aesthetic.
Yeah. It's like that recycled glass kind of look.
Like
Yeah.
rustic,
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah. That was a great little interlude. And now we're going to start on our trek back to the ship, which should take us about a half hour. So not too bad. The heat notwithstanding. I'm honestly so glad that we decided to do our own thing, third-party excursion rather than sticking with the Disney one. Just a much more leisurely time was had, I believe. And we learned some cool things. It was an educational and edifying trip. One of the interesting things was, our guide at the ruins talked about how, because animal husbandry wasn't really feasible in the Americas, the Mayan civilization, they kind of reached the population limit that the environment would support, because they didn't have livestock or beasts of burden. You know, it was onerous to produce enough food. But we learned that like the Mayan language still exists and is spoken and written. I had no idea. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool having the 3 languages.
Yeah.
Explaining different, I guess.
Yeah, like the
houses.
The plaques in the ruins would have Spanish, Mayan, and then English. What's the other one?
Yeah. The other one that we sometimes use.
Yeah. And although it has been quite warm today, it is a beautiful day.
There's a slight breeze.
Yeah. There's a breeze. And, you know, it's just a good old tropical time.
We're making vitamin D today.
Making lots of vitamin D. But we are wearing our sunscreen and drinking our water.
Yes. And breathing.
And breathing. Okay, we made it back to the ship and we were about to go in the rainforest room when we encountered a margarita cart. And I inquired, and it is fully operational. There are different tequilas, different fruits, and garnishes you can add, including cilantro. So this is an amazing opportunity that we must take advantage of for our Cinco de Mayo at sea celebrations. Okay, so these are fabulous. Mine is raspberry and jalapeno. He also, instead of putting just like lime juice in it, he had a pre-made mixture of lemon juice, lime juice, orange juice, and agave.
It's like a fresh margarita mix.
Yeah, so like a fresh sort of sweet and sour type deal. And yeah, and so that was what he shook up. But then he like muddled our chosen ingredients in it as well. So this is the drinking experience we wanted to have in Mexico. The drinks at the other place, they're fine. But this, Feliz Cinco de Mayo. And now we're going to relax in the rainforest room before dinner. For thematic cohesion, you're going to see our dinner in Plaza de Coco, which was in fact 2 nights ago, but for you it's going to happen in just a second. Okay. It is the end of our very long Cinco de Mayo day. And I think we had a great day. Yeah. Cinco de Mayo exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
Cózumel exceeded expectations.
Yeah. Cózumel was great, actually. I didn't really know what to expect, but we had a lovely time. What were you guys' highlights of the day?
Ooh. I enjoyed Hemingway.
Hemingway, yeah. That place, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
As far as the vibes.
The vibes.
They were touristy, palatable sweet drinks.
Yeah, probably appeal to the masses.
I picked up a lot of souvenirs for
The shopping.
people. The shopping.
Mm.
That was a
Yeah.
cool store.
It was good. We went to a store called Los Cinco Soles.
Supposed to escape the heat as much as anything, but it turned out to be a great place to go.
Oh, yeah.
It had a ton of stuff.
We all checked out and then we went back and made a second pass through the store and bought more things.
Yes.
I may have acquired a large owl.
Maybe.
I love him.
Yeah.
He is a good one.
Beautiful. Threatening Duolingo owl
Yes.
energy.
You guys also have your mascotas.
I don't want to even be in the frame already.
This is Fernando, the
Yes.
goat.
Stuffed friends.
Fernando.
Enrique
Enrique the
elephant.
elephant.
Yes.
Not named for our guide of the same name, but sort
Totally
of.
not.
Maybe Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah, that was, we definitely had a good shopping time.
Yeah.
And then for me, I was completely delighted by the margarita cart.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Jerry from the Philippines
Yeah.
for making our return to the ship just an absolute treasure.
Yeah.
All right.
So fun.
Yes. Well, it's probably time for us to say hasta luego.
Nos vemos.
Yes. Tomorrow we have it's our Grand Cayman Day.
Mhm.
Also Pirate Night. And we have a Palo brunch. So we're going to rest, digest, make room for an Italian feast.
Mm.
And we will see you then. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're so inclined. You can follow me on Instagram here, or you can follow SomewhatSavvy on Instagram here, or both. ¿Por qué no los dos? And as always, I have been Doc, but nothing presented on this channel should be taken as medical advice, except for this. Wear sunscreen, drink water, and don't forget to breathe. Hasta luego. Oh my gosh, wait, it's a video.